Hello, this is Aviation Blue Tech. Today I'm going to be showing an unboxing video. I just got this delivered today from Collectible Jets. I believe this is the Gemini Jets release for August. So let me open the box and let's get this unboxing video started. So I just opened the box and got the models in there. So I'm gonna take them out and show you the models that I got. So I received the 5 models for Gemini Jets, and one is a Phoenix. Um, I did order a couple of more of the 757s and also the Vietnam Airlines in the Sky Team color. That should be coming next week. So let me just go around and show you guys in more detail the models that I just got. So here's the British Airways Airbus A320 Neo. Registration number is Golf Dash Tango Tango November Alpha. From the first glance of it, it's better than the original Neos that Gemini made, but still got some issues with the engines. I still think they're too big. The actual is the landing gear should be a little higher to make the aircraft sit a little higher. So I'm not sure if this is just this particular model that came like that or they all like that, but that's my gripe with it. It should sit a little higher so the engines don't sit so low on the ground, and I wish the engines they will fix that. As far as the nose, it's a lot better than it's been. So much better on the nose, but still got the issues with the engine. So I can't give a verdict on this one yet. I'll come back and give him a better look and let you guys know what I think of it. But let's move on to the next one. Well, what can I say? The British Airways Airbus A350-1000 just took it out of the box, and this is the way it was. Unacceptable. This is ridiculous. I don't know how this happened. It's not the first time and not the last time. So see if I could glue this back. But if not, this will be heading back. So you can see, this is just unacceptable. So I'm not even going to review this one right now. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, next we have the Delta 757-200. Registration number is November 551 November Whiskey. I took a look at this model and it is a beautiful model. I gotta give they did a really good job on this. The aerials, the dome, the landing gears, just everything about this model is perfect. There's no issues, and this is the way the model should come out. So so far this one, I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It is a must-have. They did a really good job on the 757, and I hope they'll come out with some more 757s in the future, because this mold they got this one right. So I highly recommend it. I give this one a 10 out of 10. Next we have the Icelandair 757-200. Registration is Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot India Romeo. This is another one that is a beautiful model. I highly recommend getting this one. I took a look around the airplane, the model, and didn't see any issues. The color is nice. No issues with the gears. Everything looks perfect on this one. This is another one like I mentioned before. They did get this right on the 757 mold. So this is another one that I highly recommend getting. So I give this one also a 10 out of 10. A must have. Next we have Phoenix ANA Airbus A380. Registration number is Juliet Alpha 381 Alpha. And this was just released, I believe, last month. So I gotta tell you, this model is beautiful. It's one of the best looking models I've seen. I took a look around on it, and everything is perfect on it. So they did a really good job on it. This one, I think they're gonna be flying. ANA is gonna be flying it from to Hawaii. I don't know if they're gonna be flying anytime soon to LAX or JFK in it. So probably won't see it right now in the airports, but hopefully in the future they do fly it into JFK and LAX. But as far as the model, this is definitely a must-have. They did a really excellent job on it. I didn't see any issues with it. So this is going to be another one of those models that I highly recommend getting. I know they're coming out with different colors, but I think out of all the models, all the ones on the different colors, I think this one, I think is the best looking one that I've seen on the pictures. And now that I see it on hand, I gotta tell you, it's a stunner. So highly recommend getting this one. So give this one 10 out of 10. Last, we got the Airbus A320 from Aeroclassics. Got this one last week. I started doing a video on it as a review, but I didn't like the way that video came out, so I took it down actually. So I'm just gonna give a brief review on this one. So it's the JetBlue Airbus A320 on the Celtics colors. Registration number is November 595 Julia Bravo. Again, from Aeroclassics. It is a beautiful model. Again, Aeroclassic, they do a really good job on the models. The only thing is missing is the aerials, no antennas, no dome. So I got to take some points off for that. But as far as the mode, you know, like always, the 320s, they do a really good job. The engines are to scale. So that's something that Gemini has to work on still. As far as everything else, the way the landing gears sit, everything else is good. So there's another one that I really recommend getting. So I give this one, gotta take a couple of points for no aerials and no dome. So I give this one 8 out of 10. Well, this concludes this quick unboxing video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So you can see I did not include the British Airways the British Airways Airbus A350-1000. Really not happy with that. So hopefully I could get a replacement for that and then come back and give you guys an actual review on that model. Just to let you guys know, I did do a video last week, Mexico City. That was a special a realistic update that I did. If I'm not mistaken, it was from 6:30 to around 9 p.m. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to include the link on the description below. Also, I am working on the LAX airport update, realistic update. It's been taking me a while to do. It's been a couple of years in the making. I finally got about, I would say, 95% of the models that I need. The only issue I see is the Delta Embraer 175s. I believe they operate a whole bunch of them, and Gemini hasn't come out with any with that model yet. And I could have used the Embraer 170, but now I only have 2 of them, and they're kind of hard to find. So I am gonna try to see if I could squeeze in another Mexico City review, realistic update. That seemed to be very popular, so check that out. And the LAX, I will start probably next week on it. So you know that's going to be long-term updates. It's probably going to take me double the amount of time that I did JFK, since LAX is a very busy airport. Also, I got more models coming next week. I also have right now about 70, 65, 70 models up for sale on eBay. Please check that out. A lot of hard to find models in there. And no, I'm not, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, if I'm getting rid of my models, and no, you know, just some of them I do have multiple amounts, so I can't keep all of them. And plus, you know, I have to keep selling till I could buy new ones. So this stuff is expensive. So, but anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, take care.